Talk a little bit about the heart space. What is the heart space, and what's the transition between the head space and the heart space? How does that happen?
Well, it's kind of a transition, but I think it's more of a conscious effort, because then it becomes a norm. If you keep doing it often enough, then you prefer to be in that space, so then you remind yourself to come into this coherence. Because often when we're thinking, or when we're thinking in an anxious state, our heart rate will increase, and the adrenaline starts moving up, and everything sort of goes into a stressful stage. Whereas we don't really want to be in that state, but we've put ourselves in that state because we think that way. The body will follow the mind, right?
Yeah.
So if we can come into a humming or a voice toning and put our hand on our heart space, we can calm the body down.
So this is a good thing, to physically tell the body that I'm trying to...
This is our intention.
This is where a lot of the stress in me, and probably a lot of people, the chest area. So you're shortening the breath.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're like, I gotta do this, and you're talking at a higher pitch as well when you're in that state.
Well, you're in a stressed state.
That's right.
Yeah.
So you start shortening your breath, and you start sharpening your voice tone as well.
Yeah.
So the objective then is to tell the body we're going to breathe deeply, and we're going to slow everything.
Come into a calm space.
Yes.
Because often we can't think straight when we're in a rattled way, you know. We sort of, everything becomes into an overwhelm, and so we're not really into a logical space necessarily, or we can't come from a space of wisdom. We're just, stressed, and that doesn't help anyone.